There comes a time when silence becomes unbearable. Not the silence around you, but the silence inside you. The one that echoes with all the things you could have done but didn't. That silence will break you if you don't break it first. So speak with action. Speak with movement. Speak with fire. You don't need permission to begin. You don't need the world to understand your vision. You just need the courage to take the first step and the discipline to take the next. There will be doubt. There will be failure. But there will also be progress. And progress, even slow, even painful, is louder than fear will ever be. Let your life be the answer to every question you were afraid to ask. Every path begins with a decision to no longer remain the same. Change does not ask if you are ready. It does not knock politely. It demands effort. It demands discomfort. You will want to turn back. You will hear the voice that says you are not enough. But that voice is a lie built from every moment you let fear lead. You are not made to be ordinary. You are not here to repeat cycles of doubt and hesitation. You are here to build, to create, to become. So move forward, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Move forward, not because you are fearless, but because your purpose is louder than your fear. This is not the end. It is the beginning of everything you were meant to rise into. Greatness does not wait for perfect conditions. It begins in chaos, in doubt, in silence. It rises when no one is watching. It grows in moments no one celebrates. You don't need applause to be powerful. You don't need approval to be relentless. The strength you're searching for is already inside you, buried beneath comfort and routine. Dig deeper. Push harder. Stand taller. Every step you take without certainty builds a foundation of unshakable confidence. Every time you keep going when quitting feels easier, you rewrite your future. This is your moment to stop existing and start living with purpose. The world doesn't need another echo. It needs your voice, your fire, your truth. The moment you stop waiting is the moment everything begins to shift. Waiting for the right time. Waiting for approval. Waiting for the fear to fade. That moment will never come. Clarity doesn't appear before the first step. It appears because of it. You were not designed to exist in hesitation. You were born to push forward, even when the path is unclear. Strength is not in knowing what comes next. Strength is in continuing anyway. There is power in trying, in failing, in learning, in rising. The ones who succeed are not those who had the perfect plan. They are the ones who refuse to stop. So refuse to stop. Refuse to shrink. Refuse to stay where comfort kills your potential. You are the storm. You are the answer. You are the reason the future will look different. Greatness begins the moment you decide that your past will not define your future. You have made mistakes. You have fallen short. But none of that owns you. What defines you is the strength to get back up when it would be easier to stay down. Every setback is a setup for your rise. Every failure carries the seed of something greater. Pain is not the end. It is the beginning of transformation. You are not broken. You are becoming. The weight you carry now will become the power you use later. So rise. Not because it's easy. Rise because you refuse to be anything less than what you were born to be. The fire inside you is not gone. It's waiting for you to breathe life into it again. And when you do, the world will remember the sound of your steps. Change does not wait for permission. It arrives when you decide that enough is enough. You were not made to live in the shadows of your potential. You were made to rise above fear. The doubt that lingers in your mind is not truth. It is resistance. And resistance means you're on the edge of something powerful. You are capable of far more than your excuses allow you to see. Comfort will lie to you. It will promise safety but steal your growth. Growth only comes when you're willing to do the things that scare you. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. And now is your chance to break the limits that never truly belong to you. So take the step. Say the words. Show the world who you really are. Because once you move with conviction, the world cannot ignore your fire. It starts in silence. In the space between your thoughts. That quiet place where fear begins to fade and courage is born. No one sees the hours you endure. The nights you question everything. But those are the moments that shape your foundation. Strength is not always loud. Sometimes it's the whisper that says, try again. when everything inside you wants to quit. You are not here to exist. You are here to become. Become the one who kept going. Become the one who believed when no one else did. Every wound can become wisdom. Every fall can become flight. You don't need all the answers. You just need the will to keep moving. Let the world doubt you. Let it misunderstand you. That's fuel. Because when you rise, not even the echoes of your past can hold you back. This is the moment, and it's yours. Pain does not mean the end. It often signals the beginning, the birth of resilience, the forging of inner power no one else can see. There is a voice inside you that has never stopped speaking. Even when you were silent, even when you were broken, it kept saying go. You were not made to fit into comfort. You were made to break limits, to challenge what they said you could never do. The storms came, and you bent, but you did not break. That is your proof. You are still here. Greatness does not shout. It builds in quiet, steady defiance. Step after step, breath after breath. You don't need perfect conditions. You need relentless intention. You need the fire that refuses to go. Every excuse is a joke. The world does not hand out shields. It waits to see who will rise to earn it. Every setback is a silent test. No one sees the battle you're fighting, but still, that is what after wait, this is not me. It's building up the future. You are not defined by what you read. You are defined by what you believe. There is no perfect method. This one, the one that you decide, as comfort as they don't believe in you good. There's no guarantee of success. There's a guarantee of grind is silent, the reward is loud. But only if you're patient enough to wait and strong enough to fight. Every time you say not today, you delay the future that's waiting for you. The pain of discipline is always lighter than the pain of regret. You won't always feel ready. Do it anyway. That's where courage lies. You are not chasing a pain. You are building it, brick by brick, thought by thought, action by action.